James Daly, Conservative MP for Bury North and also a member of the Home Affairs and the Justice Committee. You're not in Parliament today, but you see what's going on around Parliament Square there today. Quite a noisy place, quite a determined bunch of people, James. What have you got to say to them today?
Well, I obviously think that our Royal Mail workers, together with other workers across the economy, do a great job, but they've been held to ransom by their leaders. Dave Ward has said this morning, Arlene, that he would turn down a 50% increase in pay because of the issues regarding terms and conditions. And we have to live in a world where we're a reality-based universe rather than anything else. The Royal Mail is competing with Amazon and with other companies. They are trying to create the conditions going forward where the Royal Mail can continue to employ people on the best possible terms and conditions. And that's what they're trying to do. Can you imagine somebody saying that we would not even accept a 50% increase? I think that gives light to the sort of this thing that trade union leaders want to put across, that they're reasonable negotiators. They are not. They will not negotiate anything. They will not accept the reality of the position of the modern economy and where we are with things. And although I know a lot of people work for the Royal Mail, they're all great people, but the terms and conditions are something that should be part of the negotiation, not simply saying we're going to strike and ignore, the concerns or the viewpoints of the employer. It's completely unreasonable.
Yeah, and I have to say, I find it a little strange that Royal Mail workers are saying we don't want to compete with Amazon and we don't want to turn into the gig economy. But it's here, and therefore that has to be recognised, the reality of people ordering online. Yeah, the reality of people ordering online and wanting their goods is here. And as I understand it, the Royal Mail boss has said that this has cost £100 million to date. Organisations can't carry that sort of losses.
They can't, and they won't have a business left. They won't have any jobs. But you've got to understand the trade unions are not interested in that. They're not interested in the commercial reality that we face. We know the Royal Mail has been around, and we've been very proud of that for 500 years. But it's not just that things have changed over that period of time, but things have changed in the last 3, 4, 5 years. We have to create a system where we have to support negotiation, which gives a fair pay rise. But I saw that the General Secretary was objecting to the request that people turn up for work 3 hours late. That's the level of what we're getting down to. Some very basic things which are trying to make the Royal Mail as competitive as possible. But from my point of view, Ollie, this is just part of a wider campaign by trade union leaders, extreme socialists who want to cause as much damage to the economy as possible and don't care about the consequences for the wider economy. They don't care about the businesses who are reliant on the Royal Mail. They don't care about the individuals and about Christmas. They care about causing problems for political gain, for political reasons. Another trade union leader, he's been quite clear that he won't negotiate with the Conservative government. That's what the game is here. It's politics.
Yeah. Well,